Good morning, friends. This is Ansi from Lifestyle Today News Delhi. Today is 21st March 2024, and the topic that I'm going to discuss today is about the colored code issue that rocked the internet yesterday. It was about the Zomato food delivery system company, which said that they will start a green livery and delivery boxes for the delivery of pure vegetarian customers who will not want to buy from the red color livery because they handle non vegetarian food. Such vegetarian customers do not have food from non vegetarian restaurants, even those who will they will not go to a non-veg hotel. Even if they have vegetarian menus, they will not have any food from a non-vegetarian restaurant. For such vegetarian customers, the green code delivery system was planned. But there was an online backlash with netizens complaining that the color coding was going to affect the rented population because the house owner who might be a vegetarian will not allow the tenant to have non-veg food. In a way, the private life of the customers will be disclosed, and the delivery boys will also have to face life threats. So, the Zomato CEO Dipender Goyal tweeted on X that while we are going to continue to have a fleet for vegetarians, we have decided to remove the on ground segregation of this fleet on the ground using the color green. All our riders, both our regular fleet and our fleet for vegetarians, will wear the color red. This means that the fleet meant for vegetarian order will not be identifiable on the ground. We have decided to remove the on ground segregation. Riders, both regular fleet and vegetarian, will wear the color red. This means that the vegetarian order will not be identifiable on the ground. He has said this will ensure that all that our red uniform delivery partners are not incorrectly associated with non-veg food and blocked by the RWA or society. The rider's physical safety is paramount important to us. So this is the main thing that has come to the focus yesterday in the online fight. This idea about a green uniform gave rise to such a big, huge controversy and a fight on the internet. And actually, somebody had posted, sarcastically posted a post, a picture generated by the AI or something, in which the competitor of Zomato, Swiggy, it was seen that the Swiggy people were delivering to a place, and it was written that the comment down was that our delivery boys will not, you don't have to pay for our delivery boys insurance because they won't be beaten up uh, for delivering, no, because of the color code. So that was some kind of the post that was given, and so it was like this was life threatening for two people, the delivery boys and for the customers also. That was the idea that was generated, and that created the whole controversy, and finally because of the backlash, the whole idea had to be scrapped. So actually who gets into the fight because of the color, who gets instigated by a color? Actually, the red color, the who gets instigated by the red color, we know it is the bull fight, the animal, the bull, that gets instigated by the red color. And so we are humans, we are the in the highest form of the animal. We have come above the animal race, so we had to go above the animal instinct to view everything according to the colors and to get instigated by that. We have to act with our brains, and we have to use our common sense because we are above animals. So when a tourist, when they come to India, when they ask them what is so good about India, what they like about India, they say, is the vibrant colors of India. It is so colorful, there is so much of noise, honking and music, and everything is so lively, and the people talk so loudly. So this is what attracts people to India: the vibrant color, the vibrant food, the vibrant noises, the vibrant music. India is unique from the world population. But now you see one color, and the one color you decide, you think about so many things associated with that color, and that erupts into violence and discrimination. When you associate somebody's color, ideology, the food they eat, the dress they wear, we assume the color of a person based on the color of their clothes or the color of their skin. When you see a color, why define the color based on religion, culture, regional or political perception? Think of the different shades of the colors that are there. It's not just the vibgyor colors, that is the violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. There are more colors like mauve, burgundy, magenta, wine red, purple. Thousands of shades and blends of colors are there. We have to think how all those colors can add colors to our life. Think of the color coding of the Delhi metro line. The first metro line in Delhi was the blue line. It was from Dwarka to Noida. That was the beginning. Now that the blue line has extended, then there came the yellow line, the red line, the magenta line, the violet now line, and now there is the silver line. There was the silver line. The silver line code, the silver color code of Delhi Metro was in news recently. The color has been changed to gold, and the reason it's very simple is to make life easier for the people, the passenger, because the silver line is so similar to the metallic silvery outer color of the metro, so it cannot be detected by the passenger. Hence, to make the color visible to the passenger and to make communication easier, the silver color was replaced by gold. The first color that comes to mind is the electric wiring. When you think about color coding, the color, you had the color coding in the house, the which wire has to be cut, that kind of situations are there. So why was the color coding used in the electric wire? It was for the product safety standard, to ensure that the wiring is correct to prevent shock and damage to the equipment. And in films and all, you have seen which color wire to cut the red or the yellow, which one will be cut, and there will be a blast or a shock and all that. So the color code was always there, but for the safety reason. And by taking the color coding in the right sense, we can make our life easier for ourselves and for others. The medicines, there are generic medicines, and generic medicines is different from the branded medicine, because generic medicines, you tell the chemical combinations and you get the medicines, and it's much cheaper than the branded medicine. And there are different color codings for the medicines also, the generic medicines also, there are some color codings for that. So you can find out there are yellow, orange, all that is there. So color coding is used for weather reporting also, that is especially when during rain, the alerts will come: yellow alert, the orange alert, the red alert. The red is always the dangerous one, and when it comes to ultraviolet rays, it is the yellow, the orange, the red, and the most dangerous one is the violet one. So that is the when, even when we think of the colors, and the coding can make our life, color coding can make our life easier and out of danger, to keep alert about an upcoming danger. So such things, color coding is used. But yesterday's the three colors in yesterday's controversy was part of, denoted some political parties also. That was interesting. Every political party has a color code. So when we vote, we should assess who will support me to add more color to my life, and finally decide whom to cast my vote. Since we are talking about the food court, food code, I tried to find out more about color coding that is used in restaurant food. So color coding is used for identification, for making life easier, to keep our surroundings from danger. It has not something which is to be used as a weapon for discrimination. I was just looking at the color code used in the food industry and I found that the red color, when the red color is used, they use the red color in raw meats because it contains harmful bacteria. So, to ensure that the bacteria don't spread, some extra care has to be taken. So, the red cutting board, everything is red in use there. Then the blue is used for seafood and fish. The yellow is used for cooked meat because then it's relatively safer, the bacteria danger is lesser in cooked meat. And then the green is used for salads and vegetables. And then you have, the white. What is the white one used for? The white revolution and all that. So dairy products and also for bakery. And then there is the brown color, and that is used for the underground vegetables, that is the root vegetables, that is the potatoes and the carrots and all. The brown color is used, and some places they use the purple color also for when there are some sensitive allergen reacting allergens in it. Then they use the purple color also, like for soy and such products. They use the purple color also. That's not commonly used, but these are the coloring that is used in food. So what is the reason for using the coloring? To make life easier, to make happier, to increase the safety and the health quotient, to increase, they do these things. And that is the thing. So now when you see the happiness quotient, all this color coding is for the happiness quotient. And what is the situation? Yesterday was the World Happiness Day, and unfortunately on that day this the unhappy fight had erupted on the internet. And what is the position of India actually in the happiness index in the world? India is 126 among 150 countries, and we are lower than Bangladesh, Nepal, China. So I have talked about the happiness index in my earlier podcast. Which is why do some countries have a low incidence of cancer? In that, I have mentioned about the happiness index also. So before discriminating against somebody or something based on the color, let us find out how the color code will make life easier for us. So, thank you, dear friends, for listening. And so, let's make our life easier. Let's make our life colorful. And let's add more meaning by adding more color to our life. So, thank you so much. And see you tomorrow with a new topic. And please do add your comments and suggestions in the comment box. Thank you so much.